Hello, everybody. I believe it is. I don't. Yeah, I believe it's week. It's week. This is for week two. Um, Today I want to talk about creating a workout plan, like a weekly plan. Not really the exercises, but I want to talk more about volume and sets and reps because I've now understood that I started off doing a very big mistake, which I'm gonna imagine that most people have made this mistake at the start, and I just wanna give some advice and from personal experience and tell you guys what I believe is to be true and what I've felt throughout the years, because I've been training now for about close to 4 years. I've put on about 20 kilos of muscle. Of course, a lot of newbie gains, and I'm young, so I've got that extra testosterone in me, so I'm able to put on quite a bit of size. But yeah, this bit I want to talk about volume because when I started working out, I always had the mentality of more is better. So I remember one of my first when I started off doing push pull legs, and one of my first chest push days I would do like 8 chest exercises and like 4 tricep exercises and 3 shoulder exercises, and I would end up doing like 14 to 16 exercises on one day, and that is like I've now understood that that is complete overkill and actually overtraining and stopping you from achieving the gains you want to achieve. So my biggest thing that I've had to learn, and of course I do love the overtraining, doing this amount of fucking sets and reps. I do love it, but sometimes you just have to stop yourself and understand that you're actually stopping the gains from actually happening. So scientifically, it says in between 15 to 20 sets on each muscle. Now, yes, but I say fuck that. I'm gonna say 20 to 25, especially at this young age, and also it depends on how many years you've been training. Now, I think Tom Platt said this, or Mike Mentzer, one of the two. Of course, one of them two said this, but stronger you get, less volume you need, cause that intense because it's all about balancing the volume and the intensity. Now, if you're getting stronger, you're moving more weight, so that's up in the intensity. You have to put down the volume to level it out. So, but then if you're doing less weight, you want to do more volume because the intensity has to level out. So if you're putting more bricks on top of intensity, you have to put less bricks on volume, and if you're putting less bricks on intensity, you have to put more bricks on volume. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but just saying, if you're doing a lot of volume, go down in weight. If you're doing a lot of weight, go down in the volume. So, for example, I'll give an example. Now, on my chest days, I'm only doing 3 to 4 chest exercises and 2 exercises on my triceps, and I don't even train my front delts because they're getting enough work from the other exercises. That's just, and also on my back days now, I'm only doing 3 back exercises. I'm doing 1 rear delt, 1 mid delt exercise, and then 2 on my bicep. And the only exercises I actually do on my shoulders throughout the week is twice rear delts and twice mid delts, and I say twice because it's once on back on the first back day and second on the second back day of the week. So my volume on my shoulders is close to none because my shoulders are getting so much activation from the other exercises, so you don't actually need that much extra volume, especially if you're natural. Of course, if you're probably on steroids, you could push it a little bit more because your muscles are going to recuperate that much faster. But if you're natural, you're just going to end up overtraining them, and then that's when the injuries start happening. Because I've now, since I pushed down the volume on my shoulders have never been this healthy, and they've actually put on the most amount of size, and they're looking the best they ever have. So I would actually try it out, maybe push down the volume. So, for example, I would say this is the way I try to do my workouts. Now, I'm a push-pull legs type of guy. I have tried the bro split. I have tried the Arnold split. I've tried them all, and the best for me is the push-pull legs. Now, of course, this also depends on the person. Some people react better than others to different things, to different routines. But now we're going to start with push-pull legs. I would probably focus, if you on push days, 3 to 4 sets of a chest exercise, meaning, but of course they're going to end up be compound. So if you're doing incline barbell press or incline dumbbell press, your shoulders is going to be activating, your triceps is going to be activating. So it's not only your chest, but of course you're going to be focusing on your chest. And then you're going to probably do a flat movement after, or vice versa. Triceps and shoulders are also going to be there implemented. If you're doing a fly movement, it's mostly going to be your chest, but your shoulders will also get a little bit in there as well. And so you, as you can tell, all your muscles will get some. Even if you're looking at all these calisthenics guys, they're only doing dips and push-ups, and if you see most of them, their arms are huge because they're getting so much volume on their arms just from the push-up. Because once their chest gives out, it's their tricep and their shoulders doing most of the work. So I would say you don't need as much volume, as that is a massive mistake. It's just making sure not too much volume. So I would stick it to maximum 25 sets a week per muscle. So don't cross that line, and make sure you're eating food. And yeah, that's my advice. And if you're doing, for example, push a bro split, if you're doing one day once a week chest on chest day, I would probably maximum do 4 to 5 exercises on your chest. Probably you could probably push it to 5, but stick it to 5 exercises, 4 sets of each, and you won't need more. And your shoulders and triceps will get huge from that even. So you do Monday chest, Tuesday back, and then legs, of course, and then Wednesday I would probably put Wednesday as shoulders, and then leave your arms for the end. Because if not, if you're doing arms on Thursday, you won't be able to do any shoulder pressing on Friday because your triceps are going to be absolutely destroyed. So that's the way I would do it. But I would keep it at five exercises per day maximum. Maybe on arm day I would keep it to 6, so it's 3 on each, 3 on the bicep, 3 on the tricep. But also depends on the person. I don't have much more to say, but I hope it was useful, and I hope you guys can get some motivation and some information from my experience. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you watch the next one. I posted a nutrition video last week. You can go check that out on my channel. Also just about my personal experience and what I do for myself. But yeah, hope to see you at the next one, and like and subscribe.